You know what argument is so played? The stay-at-home mom versus the working mom. I'm gonna tell you why it's played out. Because whenever I see both sides yapping back and forth at each other, what both sides fail to realize is that each situation requires incredible sacrifice. Now, I've never been a stay-at-home mom minus my stints on maternity leave. Here are the kinds of sacrifices I imagine a stay-at-home mom needs to make. Going from two incomes to one, trying to solve the most complicated math equation of your entire life has got to be so stressful. And a lot of people say, well, you're saving that money in childcare costs. Do not sell stay-at-home moms short. I guarantee they were making way more money than the cost of 1 year of childcare. So they're already taking a financial loss. A huge financial sacrifice, figuring out how to budget, make ends meet, recalibrate all the household expenses. The second one that comes to mind is social, emotional sacrifice. Now, don't get me wrong, all moms sacrifice a bit of this, but I can imagine that stay-at-home moms are sacrificing on that front a little bit more than working moms. That experience itself has got to be a bit more isolating. And the third big thing that comes to mind is that temporary sacrifice of growth of your professional career. I'm not saying that a career is more important than your family, but it is important and you should be proud of your accomplishments. Being a stay-at-home mom puts that on pause a little bit to be with your child in the early years. Now let's talk working mom sacrifice. Working moms sacrifice time with their children in order to contribute to the household income. And there does tend to be a lot of guilt and shame that many working women feel associated with that. Another working mom sacrifice is actually the same kind of sacrifice that stay-at-home moms face, feeling stifled in their career progression. Not all working women, but some working women have now had to recalibrate their priorities, set better boundaries with work so that they can completely log off at 5 p.m. and log into mom time. And if those working women were overworking themselves before having a baby, they may actually feel that their career progression is stifled a bit because of those hard boundaries that they need to make. And then lastly, working moms sacrifice any and all extra wiggle room they used to have to effectively time manage for themselves, their children, their marriage, and their household, because much of your headspace is dedicated to your career. Y'all, this argument is so played because we are just too damn defensive about our own situation. You're either dealt your hard or you choose your hard. Either way, they're both hard. Either way, they're both hard. But the most important thing I want you to remember is that hard things are good. Doing hard things fulfills us as human beings. So you can embrace your own hard while admiring another mom for hers. And one thing we both sacrifice is a vacation.